Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Spread it left. That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ferran Torres, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Pedri. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mendy. That's a little off target. So we're still where we started right now. He's had it taken off him. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, what a mistake! Valverde. That has been slung wide. Now Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Araujo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eder Militao. Mendy. Works it forward. He can run onto that. He's through here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Koundé. And he's intervened well there. Ferran Torres. And they're back on the ball again. Here's a sharp little ball here. Carvajal. For Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Couler. Now that looks a decent ball. Balde. Oh, that's a key interception. Eder Militao tries making a foray down the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Yamal. This might spell danger. Great chance! Tchouaméni. Valverde. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Carvajal. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha. Lewandowski. He's got space in the area. Decent hit! Goulet is looking to set free a runner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the... And another try! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Pete.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal. Now it's Rodrigo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Balde. Pass somewhat off target. Aim forwards. That's a nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628
Valverde does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yamal finds himself offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Rafinha! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on goal. That's an excellent interception. Ferran Torres being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a sharp pass. Nicely spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Alaba. Modric. It's Camavinga. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Modric. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ferran Torres. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's gone looking for safety. Balde proves too strong. And that's it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rafinha gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Decent progress down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balde gets over and intercepts. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pedri. Vallejo. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Rodrigo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goulet. Under an awful lot of pressure. Some really good ball movement. Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the flag has stayed down. Valverde, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Goulart with the short one. Valverde, and he's gone backward here. Goulart. Mendy. Mbappe. Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Showing good feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Jong. It's Pedri. He's had it taken off him. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Rodrigo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Goulart. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Vallejo. Madrid finding their passes. Great chance! Yes, it's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goulart. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to...
And the shot! Mendy clears it away. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Pedri has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great chance here to level it up. Great chance here from position A1. Rafinha! Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's onside. He is through here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Defending was strong. Can he finish? Just off target.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rodrigo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
That is one way to stop him. The pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 10. Cambio
And here's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz, Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Fantastic! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mendy gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Courtois sends that a long way. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Modric. Fermin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Shufati. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. Fermin. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! Now has another go! It's a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now that looks a decent ball, and he skips past his man. Lovely bit of skill. He's in, surely! And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just...